Welcome back to a main deck Monday. I'm playing David Ferreira's Sheffield first place, which plays 4 Gardevoir Sylveons with Fairy Song, allows you to attach 2 energy from your deck to a bench Pokemon, and Kaleidoscope, which does 150 and allows you to move energy any way you want. It also has Magical Miracle GX, which does 200 for 6 energy and allows you to wipe out your opponent's hand, leaving them with just 1 card. Now, the other Pokemon is Xerneas-GX. With his overrun can hit the bench for 20 also, along with the active. Then you have Aurora Horn, does 120, and Sanctuary GX, which if you build up enough damage on all your Gardevoir Sylveons, switch in the Xerneas, you're golden. It's good against green Reshizar, that kind of thing that I was just playing. If I would have had the Sanctuary GX, we would have been better. One adventure bag to help you get Fairy Charms, that kind of thing. 3 Cherish Balls to help you get your bench Pokemon, especially for Fairy Song. You have 4 Custom Catchers to bring up your opponent, something that's injured that ran away. You've got 2 Energy Spinners for energy. You've got 3 Great Potions to help heal your active GX, try and get them down to no damage. 4 Pokégears to help you get your supporters, which you play a couple of them. You've got 2 reset stamps to reset your opponent. Then you also have 4 switches, 2 tag switches, so you can get the energy where you want to if you have to. 4 power plant, 1 Wondrous Labyrinth. You've got 1 bills, allows you to look at the top 7, grab 2 trainer cards. And then you have 4 coach trainers, because most of the time you're going to have a Gardevoir Sylveon in the active. You've got 4 Greens Exploration to help you get Fairy Charms, that kind of thing. 1 Choice Helmet, 2 Lightning Fairy Charms, 2 Psychic Fairy Charms, and 1 Ultra Beast Fairy Charm, and 9 energy. So that rounds out the deck. Now let's see how it does on the ladder. Now, I call it the curse of streaming. Whenever I start recording, I get the deck that destroys me for some weird reason, and it's just horrible, but we will see how it goes, because this just proves my point. Mewtwo and Mew GX. Now I can stall them out by Power Planting them to death, which is good. Power Plant, Power Plant, Power Plant. And they can try and heal everything, or we just do what we do. So we will see how it goes. But I did have a 4-win streak with this deck before I started recording, then I lost the next 3 when I recorded. So this is not my first video. Unfortunately, it was not holding up for me, but I decided, hey, I'm going to give it one more shot on main deck Monday, because I do like this deck. I like how it plays. I put it together, and it actually does really well. This is okay, I guess. Let's see how many mulligans did I have to do to get Xerneas-GX in the active. Okay, so we got Heatran facing down Xerneas. Okay, that's interesting. Poipole. Why does... Oh, I know what this is. This is Blacephalon. Blacephalon will not be a friend to us. I almost want to just no-hand him. Power Plant, then no-hand him. Ooh, just the Psychic Energy? Let's see what we get off of this. We just get another Coach Trainer. I know I really need an energy, though. We got 4 Gardevoir Sylvies. So we're doing okay with that. Let's see. Let's switch into the active so we can get 4 cards instead of 2. And we got energy and a switch, so we're good. Yes, ooh, Ultra Beast. I totally forgot about the Ultra Beast charm. I think it will hold on to that just so that I have it. Fairy Song. Too bad it wasn't a Guardian that got it, but hey, it is what it is. Now I can hit for 120. There's Magneto. Gonna go draw more cards, more cards, more cards. Now what I really would like... There's Blacephalon. Got rid of another Naganado. There's a Welder. 1, 2, 3. So they're gonna have to build up this fairy issue for quite some damage here. So I can switch possibly. What do we got? We got 1 energy there. Steam Stomp, not that big of a deal. It can knock me out the next turn. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so we're definitely going to turn the ability off. I don't have another. There's greens. I have to be very careful. Do I Fairy Song or do I get it out of the active and have it die later? We're gonna overrun, hit something else, why not? They're probably gonna take the knockout on the Xerneas, which is not gonna be fun for me, but that means they have to take out a second Gardevoir Sylveon. Okay, so Power Plant's out. Power Plant will be back in very shortly. So they are trying their best to keep certain decks, or certain... Oh, they got rid of a balloon for that. They need a fire energy. Reset Stamp. Why did you attach the energy there? Power Plant, Gardevoir Sylveon. Didn't even attack? Question mark? Definitely gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. They're hoping for me to knock that out. Well, Bills. Fairy Charm. And Pokégear. So what we are going to do is try and guarantee that this cannot be hit by Ultra Beasts. We'll check this out. Didn't get anything. Overrun. Hit the Blacephalon for 20. He's like, "Oh, I got all that I need," and I'm sitting there going, "You've got nothing." So they can confuse and knock me out right now, but that leaves them with almost nothing. But they're like, "We need to have enough for Heatran." Mind blown. Gonna take the Xerneas off the map with the 3 energy. We're not gonna give them another Gardevoir Sylveon because I don't believe they have a way of getting rid of that. So we are just going to do this. Okay, we got a heal. Gonna reset you to 4. Kaleidostorm for 150. We'll move an energy here, and we will be done. We still need, what is it? Too much. There's Welder, so they can easily get this guy to GX. Ooh, only one energy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, they can't run. They can't do the run on him. So you can build up the energy, but you're forgetting you can't run with him. First GX. Trying to get that prize down. Welder doesn't get it. Definitely going to get the double custom caster. Make sure the Heat Train can't hit me. And we will just Kaleidostorm. We'll just hold on. Now special conditions still go through, but damage doesn't. Greens. Tag Switch. So we just switch, Tag Switch, greens. As long as I don't put another Gardevoir Sylveon down, we have this in the bag. Because they can't hit me, well, they can't hit me with the little guys. For what, what is it, 180? Are you kidding me? You're going to be able to get me? Wow. Why did you go here? I would have gone here and just hit me with that. What? This guy can go through that. Or you just look for the other beast ring. Why did you do that? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, you can burst and burn all you want. I'm not burned anymore. We will just grab energy and a switch, or a Great Potion and a switch. Switch, Great Potion, so that guy can't kill me. We'll get energy going here. Oh, we only have one energy left. So we'll Kaleidostorm for this knockout. And we will just sit here. So that if they're expecting me to bring someone else up, I'm not going to. That's no fun. Okay, so I can take this out with just the magical miracle hit. If it retreats, it retreats. I'm not too worried about it. They're out of beast rings, which means I would... Honestly, they completely and utterly misplayed right there. I'm not kidding. They could have won. They put the energy here. If you have exactly 3 prize cards, dude, does 160. So I have to survive 2 hits. You're going down to no cards. I just have to survive this hit. Double custom means nothing to me. Cherish Ball. He completely misplayed. This would have done 160. I had... Or no, sorry, 160. He wouldn't have... Just barely survived. Yeah, you burned through your card. I was going to Power Plant. You can't hit me with anything. I don't have anything for you to hit. So we're good. So we're going to go through one more with David Ferreira's GX or Gardevoir Sylveon deck. And we will hopefully find a good one. Because that was actually a really good one. Blacephalon is a pain. It shows you we can even take care of Blacephalon. And that's why I like this deck. It has versatility. It has a lot of versatility, to be honest. So, yeah, we will see how this goes as soon as I can find a match. Then I am working on some stuff like a Archie's Blastoise Mewtwo deck, which I've seen a couple of them on YouTube already. I was already thinking of that, updating the Blastoise, the Archie's Blastoise deck, but they beat me to it. That thing is dangerous, especially with Stealth Hood, so it's just dangerous. It really is. That said, I do have the advantage, so we will see what I'm playing. I think I'm playing a Mewtwo deck, which means with Power Plant, having 4 Power Plants, it is just devastating to this deck. I didn't get anything, but I bet you he did. Ooh, water, water, water. What are you playing? Bunch of water, but if it is a Blastoise deck, it still has some issues. What do we got going on? I want to say it's a Mewtwo deck. I don't even know why you're waiting on me. Okay, so I have a couple. Gave you 6 cards. That is ridiculous. And we're hurting badly. Power plants, yes. Everything else, no. Huh. Oh, we are playing a a Whoop Whoop dog. So we let them hit me, go from there. I got nothing for them to. Oh, Poipool. Is this the? No, this is the belt. This is the last scene. I'm just wondering, is this? No, we shouldn't be last standing right now. We need another Whooper. Whooper. This gets a couple turns to set up. Unfortunately for me, it gets a couple turns to set up. I wonder why would they went with the fighting Whoopers. Huh. Not normal to the fighting. Maybe because it's got extra HP? I don't know. 1 water energy. Okay. You can try and Sonic. Oh, you can't even Jet Geyser because I didn't even put a second Pokemon down. You are going to try and get a supporter, which you should get a Lily. I was going to say, you probably play 4 Lilies, because if this is the Keldeo deck with Whooper and Naganado, this will probably just need to set up a little bit more. You got Lily. Let's see what you got. What you got? Come on, buddy. Did you seriously just get rid of Lily for something else? Okay. What? Okay, we're just gonna grab that and then greens. So we got plenty of greens. How much energy? We have 9 energy. We have all 9 energy, which is good. We've got the Sylveon-GX, which is good. We got all 4 of them, so we can hold on. We can move stuff around, do that kind of thing. Energy over here. We'll put the Fairy Charm. We don't really need it. Don't really need to put that just yet. We'll just Fairy Song. Get some energy down. And we just keep going. Now, depending on what they decide to do, changes. I don't know why you didn't use the Lily. I don't know why you got rid of the Lily. You could have boosted your hand up, got everything going. There's the shiny Whooper. Or the shiny Quagsire. Hello. Hello, Quagsire. So they can possibly attack? But they can lose everything. Pokégear for next turn. Power Plant. I can get rid of... I'm going to use full advantage of the Viridian Forest. So 1 energy on you. One. See, that non-Lily. Oh, and another death. That hurts. The Denny can't even be played because you filled your bench with nonsense. Ouch. This is just... You got Naganado you can get. Try and... Oh, you can go for an actual attack. But it only does 120 damage if I can switch. I just need to switch. There's a Spawner Blast. You can't even get the knockout with this. I keep getting too many power plants. Switch. Don't even tag switch. Switching greens, I guess. Just normal switch into greens again. There's no energy in the discard. Switch. Let's see, we'll just Kaleidostorm. Just get the energy or get damage placed around. We can easily knock out a Keldeo in one hit if they bring that in. They're hurting for energy, for anything right now. So they can Sono Blast if they really need to. I'll just switch again, or leave it, switch, tag switch, and just knock it out that way, I guess. Or even just overrun. Just be like, sure, why not overrun? Are you gonna Sono Blast? Are you short on energy again? I don't see that what really hurts is that Lily non-turn 1. Because now you have a bunch of Naganadel, yes, but you didn't have the... I don't know why you got rid of it. Like, was that so important to get rid of that Lily? Probably not. You could have gotten rid of something else after the Lily. Or did I miss them play it? No, they only had 1 Lily, 2 Cynthia so far. Jet Geyser. Bringing that guy back up, fine. Switch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch and tag switch. Tag switch. Do I have another energy? Yes, I do. I've got 5 still. Switch. Get rid of an energy. Attach the energy. And we will just... I don't even think I want to Sanctuary just yet. I just want to overrun and hit the Wooper on the bench. Got another switch, which is good. Because right now they can't take the knockout with the turning point. They can't come in with like a Keldeo, but then I turn it off the power plant, knock it out. I got a couple different things I can do, so I'm not super concerned right now with everything going on. There's the Keldeo. They're gonna come in, hit me for at max 110. I turn it off with power plant, knock it out. So as long as I hold on to what is going on, I'm actually doing pretty well. Because then I can knock out 2 things on the bench eventually with... Oh. Why did you do that? Unless you have a Wooper that you want to play. This is my point. Why did you just... I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. Because unless they're trying to do a Magikarp and Wailord, there's no reason for it. There's no, like, switch. 1, 2. Huh? I'm just confused. I'll just move it to there and just Aurora Horn? Like, I don't get what you're doing here. Switch. Another switch. I'm like, I don't get it. I'm not gonna add more Pokemon down if that's what you want me to do. You're running out of cards, 1. 2, I can just keep hitting into you. Unless you're trying to do Wailord. What are we doing? And then you put a Ditto down? Or is this to try and... I can Aurora Horn twice and knock that thing out. If you don't evolve it. See, this just leaves me 1 double custom catcher away from a win. And I don't think he realizes that. Like, 2, 3, okay. Just 110. I'm not gonna... There's something. Going to... Let's get rid of the reset stamp. I don't think I'll need it that much. Let's keep thinning the deck as much as I can. We are definitely going to put the power plant down. And we are just going to... Sanctuary. Take all the damage off the board. 350 damage. Pokégear. Fairy Charm. I don't get it. You have all this to do and I'm going to knock 1 out with Xerneas. Like, if not, I switch into Kaleidostorm. How many stadiums? 1, 2. They've already played 2 stadiums. So I've used my GX. There's Keldeo. There's like, okay, we've got 2 or 3 stadiums. And then you go for more cards. Like, I would have... I don't know. I can't play this guy's hand for him. Ice Bear 888. I can't play your hand. I get what you're about to do, but you're gonna lose all this energy super quick. And you won't be able to hold on. I get what you're doing, but you have a whole other Pokemon you have to get through. You have to get through 2 Gardevoir Sylveons. And right now I have enough energy just to spread around. I can be mean and reset stamp, but I don't see the point. Got a Coach Trainer. Another Coach Trainer, and we've got the knockout following turn, so we are going to Kaleidostorm. We'll just let this be. And let's see what we end up with. If they're able to reset stamp me to 1, they're good. But if not, I don't know what they're doing. They're gonna move all the energy there. I'm just gonna hit you with the double custom catcher unless you reset stamp me, which you might have it because I don't see it anywhere. You've got double custom catcher. Oh no. This has been a weird video. So if you stuck with me, thank you. This has just been slightly weird. Don't know what this guy has been doing. I play this deck. It is a fun deck. Mind you, it can set up or it can fail. I mean, this guy gave it all the opportunity to have it do its thing, and he's just not doing it. We're gonna build up more energy. What are we going with? Wailord here? Reset stamp. Okay, so they got something going. Another Cherish Ball. I ain't worried about it. You can hit me twice with this thing and it ain't gonna hurt. I can hit into you twice again with Power Plant and it won't hurt. Pokémon. Dene away. Sonic Edge for 110. I can Fairy Song, prep this. Another Guardy. Fairy Song, let's see, I got one last energy in deck. Again, not super horrified by this. Why would you bring that up? Are they down custom catchers now? They're down all their custom catchers. Because even if you get the knockout with the Quagsire, ooh, they might actually have it if they can get the knockout with the Quagsire. I didn't think of that. Or they just sunk into me. Which is weird. Again, not my biggest concern, I guess. Storm. Ooh, energy here. Energy here. Actually, no. Only energy and energy. So if they have to, they gotta knock me out. They have to knock me out with something. If they don't find another replacement stadium, it's over. So knock that, yeah. So all I have is one prize left. So the Quagsire, if they would have knocked me out last turn with the Quagsire, it would have meant something. But because they didn't, it means absolutely nothing. Well played. Because I have all the energy I need. Even if they knock one out, they have to knock the second one out, and all I need is one hit. So they don't have the stadium. That is a ton of energy. I hope you have a water damage challenge, because trust me, you just pile everything on it, because there's no point not to. You know it's over. What is going on? Quagsire with 8 energy? Really? You only went with 8? Literally for deck out. Now, do I want to deck out? Oh man, Lily for deck out. Or do I just want to do the Kaleidostorm? We'll just take the prize, why not? We won't move anything because there's no point in moving anything. There went all its water energy and Fairy Charm. So, we've done pretty well with it since I started this video. Like I said, sometimes I just start and it's called the curse of the streamer. So, if you like this, hop on over to that like button, hit it, you know, bounce all up on top of it. If you know, bounce on the subscribe button and just tell me what you want to see. Because tomorrow, I'm going to be looking at another Sheffield deck and see how it goes. And, you know, Wednesday, working Wednesday, gonna try out Archie's Toys and go from there. I may do another expanded for Thursday, or I may just do a different type of video. But hope you enjoyed, and if you do, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. I'm working on the other one.